Check it. Trick, I'm a real Haitian. Daddy came me off the boat. We wasn't supposed to win. God gave a nigga hope. We wasn't supposed to sim. I was always in a throat. Black Mercedes Benz, looking like I sell coke. Bottles of that Barbacoon, drinking till I sold my soul. Fool back at work. What you think I gotta make some dough? Still do that voodoo dance. Boy, I made 100 grand. They ain't know I was out here hustling. Boy, I think I can. Moving through the city in the form. They say Haitian man. Never took a handout. Got it off the muscle, man. Mama said, watch out for them haters. They couldn't touch it. If she wanna fuck, tell her boyfriend, boy, she can't be man. Yeah, they love them Haitian man, styling in them latest grand. Haitian man, are you gonna spend some grand? Gotta make sure my mama straight before I spend some cash. Real Haitian nigga out here getting, boy, that shit don't land. Haiti, baby, boy, I'm out here rapping, boy, that shit don't add. Disrespect the island, better know, boy, we beat your ass. Out here popping shit, tell my homeboy going past the gas. If it's not exotic, tell them goofies, man, I'm gonna pass. Haiti baby, Haiti baby, Haiti baby. I go Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl let's go have on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool Brown, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby, I go Haiti crazy, Haiti baby, I go Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl let's go have on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool Brown, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby. Shout out Jim Batiste, shout out Frank, and my nigga Claude. Real Haitian nigga in the club, gonna buy the ball. I don't give a fuck what Tron said. Bitch, I'm out here working, gotta feed the kids and the fam. I'm a slaughter hog, dirty dog. We be in the mud, y'all niggas scary dog. Red and blue, still getting money, boy, I'm crazy, boo. Real so, straight from out the island, Nolan Nettles, blue. Haiti, boy, that's Haiti, baby. Niggas out here tripping, I might just go Haiti crazy. One nation under God, all I know is Haiti, baby. Gotta feed the kids and the poor, let's go to Lakers, baby. Ooh, I love a Haitian mommy. Why? She gon' shake it crazy. Damn, little mama, might as well go Haiti crazy. Know your hunger said, watch that nigga, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby, Haiti baby, Haiti baby. I go Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl let's go have on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool Brown, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby, I go Haiti crazy, Haiti baby, I go Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl let's go have on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool Brown, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby, Haiti, boy that's Haiti baby. Haiti, boy that's Haiti baby. Haiti, boy that's Haiti baby. Haiti, boy that's Haiti baby.
Yes, sir. We're back, guys. We are back. Like always, guys, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kid, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Hakeem, what's cracking like it? What's cracking like it? What is cracking like it?
You already know, man. I'm back at it. We never left. I'm feeling good. I'm here to cook something up for y'all.
Man, you ain't the only one, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, man. You know, tragic story when it comes to aspect of Ashlee Jenae, man. We're going to talk about that, man. You know, that's the main topic on today's show. You know, she's from here, from Miami. You know that, right, Hakeem?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
And, you know, her tragic death got a lot of people alarmed, worried. Even her parents, they say they're not getting enough answer when it came to aspect of her. But we're going to talk about that. And also we're going to talk about a lot of things. Shout out to Evelyn Perez, first one in the building. Shout out to you. Is okay. I don't know for the other one, for some reason it's not booing up, but through it all, YouTube is working well. So that's all that matters. So guys, make sure y'all caught the Chaos Culture Radio merch. Remember, link is put on top of the chat, and you guys are watching us through the mobile device. Make sure, hold on, give me 1 second. Make sure you guys go ahead and click on that little t-shirt icon right below your screen there if you're watching it through the mobile device, and it will lead you guys right over to the merch. Some of you guys can't see it. Give me 1 second because I have to go and reboot it very quickly. There you go. Now you guys should be able to go ahead and click on it and lead you guys right over to the Chaos Culture Radio store. Also, guys, don't be afraid. Make sure you become members today, because pretty soon we're going to be doing members-only content. You do not want to be missing out. And I might be planning on going to see the Usher and the Chris Brown concert, bro.
Let's go.
So if I go do that, so guys, you know I'm going to do behind the scenes. So, guys, make sure y'all go ahead and become members today. And now you already know, guys, best way to support the platform, you already know, hit the like button, share button, that notification bell on the right hand side, and also cash out super chat, which I can see right there below your screen. So guys, don't be afraid. Support. Okay, Hakeem, you gotta know we got a lot of things to talk about, especially yesterday. Yesterday was the WNBA draft, and man, we got really, really good news when it comes to the aspect of this draft, man. It was trending, and you know I gotta talk about it because finally, Ashlee Johnson finally got drafted to the Golden State. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that clip, and also we got is it Ariza? Also got signed as well as a #1 overall pick. But here's a clip for that.
With the 8th pick in the 2026 WNBA draft, the Golden State Valkyries select Ashlee Johnson from LSU.
Yep, you got it. Shout out to her. Finally, she's going to the WNBA.
Flage's mom and brothers here supporting her. Her coach, Kim Mulkey. Flage gets to stay in purple. She's headed to the Valkyries. And what a selection. We have seen how dynamic Ashlee Johnson can be on the floor playing for LSU, and now gets to go to the Bay where you know those sold-out crowds are going to love watching Ashlee Johnson do her thing for the Valkyries as she goes 8th overall tonight to Golden State.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Go ahead, Hakeem. Shout out.
Shout outs to Ashlee Johnson. For a lot of people who don't know, her dad was a famous rapper from Savannah, Georgia named Camouflage. And Camouflage been in Miami before. I know people who know him. And this is a beautiful sight to see. I just wish he could see his daughter now. Flage is going to set a standard and a bar that a lot of us are going to be like, wow. I'm really rooting for her. I might be biased. I have a personal interest. I like that she's humble. I like the fact that she waited. She didn't do everything. She didn't jump in the draft. She collected those NIL deals and did her thing.
Yeah, I mean, people for the realize she was the same class as Angel Reese. However, Angel Reese went ahead of her, and now she finally went to the WNBA. And this is a long way coming, so everybody is excited about that one. Go ahead.
And she's a good ball player.
She is
a really good ball player. I think she doesn't. She's very humble. She doesn't talk about that, but I think she's going to show us what she can actually do.
And also, who also got picked in the draft too as well, is which was the #1 overall pick. So we're gonna show that one real quick for the people that are fans of her. I'm starting to become a fan of her too because she averaged about like close to 20 points a game, 7 assists, 7 rebounds.
Dallas Wings select AZ Flood, University of Connecticut.
Shout out to her. Now she didn't get as much of an assignment as Ashlee Johnson, but still, you want to show respect because she still was the overall pick. Now, before we end the sports news, Halliburton people are concerned about his health issue because they say he gained a lot of weight. So here's him pretty much explaining about what's going on with his health issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I would tell anybody over 50 years old to get the shot, first of all. Like, this has sucked. My dad had it during the finals on his stomach, and a lot of people get it there, but mine's been on my face. So, I couldn't even go in front of a camera if I wanted to early because my eye was basically closed shut, and it was all over my face. And then, they told me that I would be really itchy, and then I wasn't itchy for the first 2 weeks. I just had a bad rash. Then once the rash went away, the itching came, and it's been miserable. Hence why every time you see me, I've been in glasses just to not touch my face. Really, that's really the only reason I've been wearing them. I've lost part of my eyebrow. My eye is always like swollen from itching it. I have good days and bad days, but for the most part, it's bad days. So it has not been any fun. I'm still honestly dealing with it. I've been taking, unbelievable amounts of medication. Yeah.
So Hakeem, that's
to try to get rid of it. It hasn't worked. It's obviously caused me to like gain weight and look a little bigger, and so that's been a topic of conversation through social media and stuff. But what can you do? But yeah, no, it's not been fun, and hopefully it goes away here pretty soon. It's hard to really tell, like nerve pain. Like I've been having nerve pain now for 2 months, and in the world of nerve pain, for people who've had that before, it's not very long. So I hope it goes away soon, but there's no way to really know.
So Hakeem, his condition, tell the people more about it. It's a weird condition where it pretty much cause you to have like friction. It's like a nerve pain where the medication he's taking, it brings his his health up and down. That wasn't making him.
I'm gonna be honest. I still didn't heard what he had though. My bad.
He has I don't know the name of it. It's a condition that runs in his family, but it pretty much it's causing him to pretty much gain a lot of weight.
I see that.
And a lot of weight. So a lot of people online are pretty much trolling the aspect that he gained weight. But people got to fail to realize he also gained injury, had injury prone too. Let me look up very quickly his weight issue. His condition. I think it was I forgot the name of it. Give me 1 second, folks. Remember, it's called I sent to you now, Hakeem. You probably know what it is.
Yeah, let me look at this. It's on Instagram.
No, I'm gonna send it to you now. Actually, I'm gonna share my screen. You can read it for the audience. Go ahead. It's this one right here. This is the one he's suffering.
Oh, shingles. He has shingles?
Yeah.
Whoa. So, oh man, how can I explain this? It's crazy. Unless how did he get shingles? That's an old people disease.
No, but he said it runs in his family. It runs in his family. And also why I say the pain meds are giving him unhealthy eating disorder. Yeah, they say that also causes it due to the aspect of pain medication. That's why his health is up and down.
Shingles is like an old people thing. It's like chicken pox in a sense, where like you have to be real careful and you have to like get checked out for that. But it could be treated. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's why he say he's treating it now, but because of the aspect of him pretty much getting the treatment is pretty much causing him to get a lot of weight. So that's why people are like, okay, what's going on? So that's what it's called shingles. Now I know it was like when everybody saw it, people was reacting to it. So folks, that's what it's called, shingle battle. That's what he's facing.
Yeah.
But we all wish him well. You already know the Patriots didn't make the playoff season, so he's gonna pretty much be okay. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody who's watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving along to money. Money makes the world go round. Money makes our pockets fat. So Hakeem, this is what's going on when it comes to aspect of financial news, big dog. So yesterday, this went super viral. So you had a DoorDash employee a regular DoorDash person went to the White House and gave Donald Trump his order. and also, she went on Fox News this morning and talked about the whole interaction between the Donald Trump and also having the honor to deliver DoorDash to the president. Here we go.
You can tell it.
Nice to meet you. I have your DoorDash order for you, Mr. President.
Oh, that's very nice. Look at this. The reason for this is the fact that I heard you picked up an extra $11,000 because the tax bill was so big. The refund was the biggest you've ever had. Is that a correct statement?
Yeah, I saved over $11,000.
It's really, you know, we call it the Great Big Beautiful Bill. We should call it the Great Big Beautiful Tax Cut Bill because it's tremendous amounts of money.
And are the White House good tippers? Do you know?
Wait.
Potentially.
Big tip.
Yes, very.
And I especially want to thank you for being here.
Well, I want to thank you for the no tax on tips. It has helped my family out immensely, and I definitely appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, a lot of people say it's staged, but here's her on Fox News talking about it.
Hey, Sharon, you're not an actor. This is what you do. People think you're an actress.
I do not act. If I acted, I probably wouldn't look as old as what I do.
No, you do not.
No, you look great.
I don't go around asking you guys, hey,
Right.
what'd you get on your taxes,
Yeah.
you know? And
Right.
so I don't feel like that's my responsibility to tell everybody, you know, what I got or what I didn't get.
Yeah.
You know, when I say that, you know, the $11,000, that is the amount of tips that I make.
Wow.
And so that's just
Got it.
And Sharon, because of Donald Trump, you get to keep all of that $11,000. You get to spend that to help your husband get better who has cancer, or you get to use that for your 10 grandchildren, or however you want.
But you're not Sharon.
So there you have it, Hakeem. Your thoughts on her pretty much getting that $11,000 to pretty much tip every time she do DoorDash, and also happy about the big beautiful bill of her getting the opportunity to pretty much keep her money in her pocket. Go ahead.
Honestly, bro, I can't believe it though, bro. I'm just being honest with you. I don't believe it, bro. Like, I just think that, like, if this was the case, why not everybody running up and say it? Why does not social media post about it? Like, the tax bill has not helped. Maybe it's helping her, but I don't think she's making enough money to survive. You think so?
I don't know. I'm not a DoorDasher. I never did DoorDash. So it's for people that actually DoorDash, and I probably could relate to her story. But if you ask me, I really don't know. I'm just going by what she said. She said she's able to make a living through the fact of this big, beautiful bill. And now that you saw that even the Donald was able to give her a tip. I never seen a president actually give a driver a tip. That's the first time I actually see that. Shout out for him for doing those. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's only people that actually was DoorDash or actually Uber driver could pretty much tap to it. I don't know. So, you guys, if you're actually doing DoorDash or Uber driving, let us know if y'all do you agree that the big beautiful bill is really helping you guys out. Moving along to other trending news when it comes to aspect of money. So, Hakeem, this one right here, Kevin from the Backstreet Boys joined in to Dave Ramsey's show to talk about how Dave Ramsey was getting a critique on someone's finances, and it really touched his heart, and he want to help out. Here's a clip.
Invite you and a guest to come see us in Las Vegas, and we'll pick up the tab. And Dave, I'm a new fan now, and Rachel here, I'm a new fan as well.
So a couple weeks ago, Rachel and I were on the air, and a lady called us with a devastating, life-threatening question. Not really, I'm being sarcastic. And Rachel and her bonded immediately.
Her name's Rachel, too, which is great.
Her name is Rachel as well. And we put the thing on social media, a little clip of it, and it's gotten like 1.5 million or something views already. And we decided it would be a fun thing to follow up with the other Rachel that called in about this, and she's in Indianapolis. Hey, Rachel, are you there on the line?
I am.
Hey, well, something weird happened since you called in. Somebody went into my DMs. He wants to come on the air and talk to you. Kevin is his name. Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Good to have you, brother. Thanks for being with us. So, Rachel, this is Kevin from the Backstreet Boys.
This is your childhood friend, Rachel.
Oh, my goodness. Is this real right now?
This is real. You're not being punked.
It is.
Oh
A
my
dear
gosh.
friend of mine shared the clip with me. I saw it and I immediately posted on the clip in the feed, I can help, maybe I can help. And then I DM'd Dave and here we are. And I would like to invite you and a guest to come see us in Las Vegas and we'll pick up the tab.
Oh my God.
That is dope.
And you can't go in baby step 2 if you have to pay for the travel. So Ramsey's going to pick up the travel for you. Okay.
I like that. I like that. I like
Is this
that.
not the best day, Rachel?
is.
So happy for you.
I'm like gonna start crying.
That's so fun, y'all. That is so fun. Kevin, thank you for doing this.
Kevin, you're the best.
Kevin, you're amazing.
Well, you're amazing. Thank you for all you do. You work in the health industry, right?
So I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner. I work in like mental health and addiction.
You're doing God's work right there. You deserve a break, and you deserve a mommy-daddy trip or a girlfriend's trip or whatever it is. You and a guest come and hang out with us and take a trip back in time.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing, and it's such an honor to speak with you. It's great to speak with you, Dave, but Kevin, you're amazing.
Thank you.
So go ahead, Akeem, after seeing that, what is your thoughts about Dave and Kev teaming up to help this woman's dream come true, man? That was dope, man. Dope.
Let me tell you something. When you are in a good position and you can help, it's a beautiful thing. These are humans, and he's done well for himself, and it's all about giving back. And that's the Christ-like in a lot of people. You know what I mean? And I love it. I love to see that.
Me too. I love to see it too. And it's kind of proving what they say about wealthy people. The more money they have, the more they want to give back. Most wealthy people pretty much don't like to keep the wealth among themselves. They really do like to give back. Because remember, it's so much money. What are they gonna do with it? It's just crazy. Not only that, but here's a last kid when it comes to aspect of financial news. Kevin O'Leary said most rich people are broke. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is the opposite of wealthy people? And here's why. Here's Kevin O'Leary talks about why most rich people are broke.
People I meet, I ask them, do you have $5 million liquid? Because in the case of catastrophe in your family, you're going to make just under 4% on that. Everybody can live off $5 million if they have no other income, catastrophic health issue, whatever. You would be amazed how few wealthy people do not have 5 million liquid in T-bills. They've got 5 million.
People that could have it liquid if they wanted to.
Except they put it into a commodity or a home or a car or, land or watches or jewelry. But they say they're rich. They don't have cash. They don't have liquidity. And when poo-poo hits the fan, the only thing that matters is liquidity. Every time there's, trauma in my life, I pick up my phone and I go to the account with the 5 million and I do this. Many, many wealthy people I meet, I ask them, do you have $5 million liquid?
There you go, Hakeem. That's a good question. You say he's telling the truth. Why you say he's telling the truth?
So, there's an investment strategy. A lot of people are trying to avoid taxes. This is why what he said is stocks, bonds, commodities, apartment buildings, land, a lot, because you pay taxes on money. And the people are trying to avoid taxes. They do a 1036 exchange. So a lot of people buy real estate to defer taxes to try to beat the rate. So having liquid cash when stuff hits the fan is real. A lot of people don't have liquid cash till stuff hit the fan. Sometimes you might have an event that needs 5,000, 3,000, 8,000. A lot of us don't. Just getting sick is an issue. But for a lot of people who are like in our level, just having $10,000 is a lot of money in this day and age for an issue.
So, a quick question. So, the aspect of Mayweather, a lot of people say Mayweather is broke. But if you see that he don't have liquid cash, but yeah, he have all these properties, he have these investments. So is he truly broke, or he's just because he's broke because you don't have liquid cash?
So he's not broke from a net worth point, but from a liquid point of view, he is broke. Because imagine this: if you got an issue right now, how long is it going to take you to sell a house to get the money?
Good point. It takes a while, yeah.
And how long is it going to take you to sell a stock and bond and get the money to liquid an account and then wait till all the taxes are taken out so they can hand you over a check? This is why you can't always put your money in stocks, bonds, and stuff. You have to have something liquid. Like a lot of us, if you're mega rich, you at least have to have at least like $1 million or $2 million liquid.
That way you say 500. Yeah, not 5 million.
5 million.
So this is actually teaching advisor. Of course, it's not financial advice. Always speak with a financial advisor, but you did break it down very well, and I think hopefully people can understand Hakeem, where you're coming from, because some people are not on that level, but there's people like myself and yourself as well, and also Jordan are trying to aspire to become wealthy. So stuff like this, you guys need to know, and the average American don't even have $1,000 saved, having $1,000 saved in a savings account, which is sad. Which is very, very sad. And they live on paycheck to paycheck. So I think these type of information is good to know. Why I say, guys, Dems mean Democrat for people in the audience, and also media is not talking about ICE agent rounding up terrorist group in American City. Of course they're not. Remember, they pick and choose what they're going to talk about within the media. Because remember, the media is run by the Democratic Party. Everybody knows that already. That's nothing new. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, and also Bingo Live. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. And guys, you want to cop the Cal Culture Radio merch, remember the link is pinned on top of the chat. And if you're watching us through the mobile device, remember it's a small icon of a t-shirt. Click on it and lead you guys right over to the merch. And also, guys, don't be afraid to become members today, because pretty soon we'll be doing members-only content. And also, guys, best way to support the platform, you already know, Super Chat, Cash App, and also hitting that like button, the share button, and that notification bell on the right-hand side. Don't be afraid. Engage. It helps out the platform a lot. Shout out to us. 70 people right now watching us on Bingo Live, and shout out to the 20 people right now watching us all across the board. Moving along to hip-hop. Hakeem, this is going on when it comes to aspect of hip-hop news, big dog. It said Rick Ross said he will beat 50 Cent in court. This is when he learned that 50 Cent is broke. I don't know what he means by that, but here's the clip on that one, and we're going to talk about it. Rick Ross always got something to say about 50 Cent.
Cease and desist ain't never been nothing we been big on, and lawsuits, shit like that. 50 Cent sued me before. We beat his ass, kicked him to sleep in court, sent him back home. He was poor. When we pulled up his banking accounts, I felt bad for him. I really did. But, you like that? Go ahead and laugh. Look at the camera. Let the camera see it.
A quick question, is he telling the truth?
No, man. He tweaking, man.
Well, go ahead. I will let
50, they laughing at you. Make sure y'all Google it to see what that shit went like. I kicked dog to sleep. But nah, I made my lawyer pull up his finance. Nah, it was bad.
Oh, really?
Nah.
How bad
it was bad. They made sure I wouldn't say nothing about it. I can't say no dollar figure, but it was Nah, nigga was in an apartment, 2-bedroom. I felt bad for dog. I was like, damn. I know niggas that bought a 2-bedroom just for their puppies and shit.
Guess not.
Gotta hustle hard. Gotta hustle every day. Cease and desist ain't.
So Hakeem, this goes back to the Kevin O'Leary. He's talking about the whole aspect of how most rich people don't really have money because they don't have liquid cash.
Yes, yeah.
And it'd be the same thing what Rick Ross is talking about here.
Yeah, this is the thing. I don't think 50 got the money. I think he has some really slick ways where he hide his money at.
Okay.
And, to avoid lawsuits and stuff like that, because he's into some shit every day. He's in court all the time, so he has to protect his money. Like,
yeah, you already know most of the time they put it in their family name. We know that.
Yeah,
that's the only trick in the book.
Yeah.
So that's probably what it is. So it was just I find it to be very funny because Rick Ross and 50 Cent also talks about it a lot. Also breaking news, Hakeem, when it comes to aspect of hip hop news, Hakeem. So King Harris, T.I.'s son, Hakeem, got himself into a little pickle because he was recently arrested I believe in Atlanta due to the fact it was like around 1 a.m. in the morning. They say he was driving about 60 mile per hour in a 45 mile per hour lane. The police pulled him over and they found him to pretty much have some type of substance within the vehicle. And you know they don't play when it comes to aspect of Atlanta. Some people are speculating it might be a small pound of marijuana. Other people are speculating other things. So Hakeem, what is your thoughts on King Harris being arrested yesterday?
He's a goofy.
Is this a good name for the T.I. name and the T.I. family?
No.
That's all you got to say is no.
No, like he wants to be hard so bad. Like I don't want to disrespect him.
Disrespect? Go ahead. No,
like you such a goofy for your dad to get out of poverty for you to do poverty shit. Like that shit's wild to me, bro.
Remember, hood people got more hood. You know, you already know the hood credit is always.
He's never grew up in the hood. His daddy been rich his whole life. Like people forget, man. We come from the hood. We don't want to go back there.
Nah,
we don't even talk. Yeah, we trying to get out. We don't even talk about that shit. That's nothing to be proud about. That's degenerate behavior.
I don't know, bro. These younger generations, because I think they look up to King Von. No offense, God rest his soul, King Von. You already know Pop Smoke. Hey, you see like Little Dirk. They see stuff like that, so they want to relate.
They look up the black men who talk about killing other black men. That's your role model. That's what I would tell them. You look up the killers.
Yeah.
Killers
and drug dealers. Yes.
No, I'm okay.
Killers and drug dealers. That's what's selling, especially when it comes to aspect of the rap game.
If that's who they look up, I'll look up to Old Town Road guy. That's what I'm listening to.
Well, but I don't know. What's your thoughts when it comes to aspect of this? Uncle Luke is trying to run for congressman. I know it's not a good image, but I didn't believe it to be true, but it is true. After deep diving, doing research about it, and also he put it on his page, Uncle Luke, which is Luther Campbell, is trying to run for Congress, and he's saying the reason why is because they're not doing things when it comes to aspect of, you know, when it comes to Miami-Dade County and other things around on the Florida area. So, Hakeem, your thoughts on him trying to run for Florida congressman, man?
Like I'm from Miami, so I've heard things about him. He didn't even like to pay his artists. Most of his artists all went broke.
But he's trying to get out of that. He's trying to get out of the.
None of them had money. He had predatory contracts until MC Shadi sued him. So you tell him we're gonna put him in an office? Hell no. Keep that nigga back in Liberty City.
But he might change the game. You never know. Somebody might really change the game. He probably reading and learning what's going on within the community, within the area, and he feel like he'd be able to change it. And the best way to make change in your community, Hakeem, you gotta be a politician, right?
Mm.
Oh, you don't believe that. But shout out to Uncle Lou, man. I wanted to share that with you because I know it's here in Dade County. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. We got a lot of things to talk about, especially when it comes to Ashlee Jenae. We're going to talk about that very shortly, but I want to talk about this one right here because this is South Florida. This actually was trending. We missed it last week, so I want to make sure we talk about it today. So Hakeem, there was a Haitian man pretty much facing deportation after brutally attacking a woman at a gas station. I know you probably heard about it, and I did hear about South Florida. So here's the clip.
A Haitian man charged with
and I want to make it clear that we are Haitian people right now on the planet. So I got a lot of respect for Haitian people. But when it's wrong, it's wrong. It's wrong. But at the same time, not all Haitian people are violent. Let's make that clear. But go ahead.
Really killing a mom in Fort Myers is now facing deportation. According to DHS, Robert Joachim repeatedly hit a woman in the head. This was with a hammer at a gas station, killing her. So he's currently on an immigration hold. Investigators say he is in the country illegally. President Trump posting last night on Truth Social about this arrest, saying in part, an illegal alien criminal from Haiti who was released into our country by the worst president in history, Joe Biden, and the radical Democrats in Congress just beat an innocent woman to death with a hammer. This animal was allowed to stay here because the Biden administration granted him and all Haitians temporary protective status. Again, that was a quote from President Trump on Truth Social.
See, this is why I make it. This is the only reason why I hate when I hate stuff like this. I came because remember they paint a picture like all Haitian people are violent, which is not the case.
No.
There's only a small number. But go ahead, Hakeem, your thoughts on it.
I'm like you, man. When I seen this, I was like, God damn. Like, here we go again. Like, it made me feel like we took 2 steps going forward. Now we're taking 2 steps going backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, as much as we're trying to get out of the light and, you know what I mean? Like, he just set us back so fucking far behind. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but it was only one man. It was only one man, but they blaming that one man on a whole race of people, and that's why I don't like.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
Also remember, though, it's optics too. Like, when you think about it, a lot of people are xenophobic. They're xenophobe. So a lot of people won't admit it, but they don't like Haitians. So a lot of people don't like Haitians. This gives me more reason to dislike Haitians even more. You know what I mean?
Right. Ronnie, Black Americans face it every day. They do face it every day.
No. That's a given.
That's a given. They do face it every day. But when it's someone like a foreigner, the media is gonna they're gonna run with it. They're gonna take it and they're gonna run with it, and they're gonna put that propaganda out there. So now when they see a Haitian man, like me and Hakeem, they see a Haitian man, they say, "Oh, you guys are really doing harm in the community," and that's not always the case. Most Haitian people follow the law. Majority of them do.
No, definitely, and it's disparaging though, because it's like I feel for the lady family, and this is how people starts to create ideas about people because of stuff like this. Like one person can make a whole race of people not like you.
Yeah.
Or make a whole race of people don't like another race because of these things like that.
Yeah, which is facts. Which is absolutely facts. Main topic on today's show, the one that everybody been talking about, and I want to know Hakeem's opinion about it when it comes to the aspect of Ashlee Jenae, which is an influence here. Also, she from South Florida too as well. Here from Miami, pretty much got herself into a little pickle where she is no longer alive due to the fact is they calling it quote unquote suicide. So her and her fiance, pretty much with Joe McCain, pretty much went to Tanzania. He came back, but then she didn't come back. But however, they're claiming it's because of the whole aspect of quote unquote suicide. So her family is pretty much speaking out about it, and we got the clip here as well. Let's go ahead and play the news clip and also that clip.
Investigation into the death of Ashlee Robinson. Her family is demanding answers after the influencer from South Jersey was found dead during a trip to Africa where she had just been engaged.
Ashlee Robinson, she actually was raised locally in South Jersey, and now her death in Zanzibar is making headlines across the world. Well, today we spoke to her family in Delaware who say they aren't getting answers from her fiance or officials in Tanzania about what happened to her.
Uncertainty, mystery, anger, sadness. It's like a part of me has been taken away.
On April 5th, influencer Ashlee Robinson, who goes by Ashlee Jenae on social media, was celebrating her 31st birthday in Zanzibar, Tanzania. She was on the vacation with her boyfriend of 1 year, who popped the question just 2 days before.
We believe that they were in love. We believe that their relationship was genuine.
Ashlee's mother says she never would have expected that less than a week later, her daughter would be dead. On April 8th, she says Ashlee called saying she and her fiance got into an argument and were moved to separate rooms. The next day, she received another call, this time from her fiance.
He told me that Ashlee did something to herself and that she was being taken to the hospital. I said, what happened when? And he told me it had been 11 hours prior.
Hours later, the luxury hotel the couple was staying at called saying Ashlee passed away. According to the hospital's medical report, Ashlee had an unidentified mark around her neck. They wrote, quote, according to the husband, he found she hanged herself on the door with several question marks.
Sometime Jill went back to the room with security, and that's how they found her.
Ashlee was also taken to a second hospital who listed her cause of death as cerebral hypoxia by strangulation and suffocation.
She's never done anything that would ever lead me to believe that she would do something to harm herself.
She was not just going to be discarded and forgotten about.
And the family, as you just heard, they are just desperate for information. They tell us that they are requesting surveillance footage from the resort. They also say that they have contacted police, the consulate, and embassy and have not heard back. No Action News, we also tried to contact Ashlee's fiance, and we also did not get a response.
Yeah, he's not doing news for me, but here's another clip too of one news.
The family of Ashlee Robinson. She's the 31-year-old influencer who was on vacation with her fiance celebrating her birthday. He actually proposed on the trip, but something crazy happened. She was having a good time. Her family said she was very excited to be there, shared pictures with the family, FaceTimed them when she was proposed to. But they released a statement saying that Ashlee was found unconscious in her villa and was rushed to a local hospital where her death was confirmed hours later. I spoke to Robinson's parents. Here's some of what they had to say.
It doesn't make any sense. She was traveling with her, with her boyfriend, and he was taking what was supposed to be a celebratory trip to celebrate her birthday that was coming, and they were in a gorgeous place in Africa and happy. Everything that we knew was that she was supposed to be happy, and she was engaged. She celebrated her birthday thereafter, and then she's just gone. We're confused about how that could change so drastically.
What can you tell us in terms of how you found out, and have you spoken to her fiance?
I was initially contacted by him to let me know that something had occurred and that she was in the hospital, but it was very limited communication and not with a lot of detail. I asked him, when it happened and where it happened, and he told me that something had occurred 11 hours prior to when he was reaching out to me.
We found out that our daughter had passed from the hotel. The fiance did not reach out to us at all.
Do you believe that Joe McCann had something to do with your daughter's death?
We don't have, it's under investigation, and we don't know what went on.
It's under investigation, and like we said, we just want transparency. Just let us know.
I want to make sure that everybody is fully aware that she was a light. She was a light. She was a beautiful person, and this doesn't align with who she is.
Understandably, the family really didn't want to talk about Joe McCann, the man who proposed to their daughter. When you go online, you can see he's the CEO of Asymmetric, which is a venture capital company that invests in crypto companies. But the point is, the family wants answers. They don't understand why they haven't been able to reach Joe. They don't understand why he wasn't more forthcoming about what exactly happened to their daughter. And it's why they said they're speaking out. Next steps for them, they said, is trying to get to Zanzibar so they can get to the bottom of what happened.
Check it out, Hakeem. Even though he, like you say, he's a very wealthy man. But look, now, tell me how this makes sense. Why are they doing a GoFundMe? But go ahead, your thoughts.
Oh my God.
She was only with him, Evelyn. She was only with him and nobody else. She was only with him, and all of a sudden she deleted herself due to the aspects because of YouTube.
It's crazy for him to be a millionaire. He won't pay for it. Like,
no,
it's a weird situation. Like, I really want to say this, but I don't want the channel to get dinged.
No.
Yeah,
but try to verb it in a different way.
Come on, people. Come on. Like, let's be serious. Somebody who has her whole life ahead of her, she has business, she's doing this. And mind you, I want people to also too, like, the GoFundMe should already let you know where we at. all that glitter, not gold. And sometimes you might think you're living in a life.
But the only problem with this story is because the aspect they in a foreign land, they in Africa, the laws are different. Remember,
Yeah,
they got the embassy, and you know, you already know, it's a different type of race, and you know, Africa are really highly on that race, so you know they're not gonna really say too much about it because they don't want to look bad. And it's in Tanzania, and he's a wealthy man that have his own crypto business. It doesn't look good, folks. It doesn't look good at all. A lot of people are speculating on Hakeem. They call him a SK. Like Evelyn said, like they calling him that because it looked like he was just someone that was prying on this woman, and then he found the right opportunity to pretty much get her out the face of the earth. Doesn't make sense. Sad story, man. Guys, you got to be careful who you date. Always verify. Just because it's glitter and gold doesn't mean it's glitter and gold. Moving along to other trending news, Hakeem. Babies. We have two clips. One clip say it's too expensive to have children. Too expensive. Then we have another clip where a man say we're not having kids enough. So let's go ahead and let's break it down. What is going on out here? Do we need more babies?
We do.
According to the stats, they say we don't because it's becoming, here we go, expensive.
Is a child.
How expensive?
It's
Ainsley?
gone up 30%, actually, nearly 30% over the past 3 years. It costs more than $300,000 to raise a child in the United States nowadays.
So apparently it's all about where you live. And the most expensive places are Hawaii, Maryland, and Massachusetts. Okay. Of course, the South, you get a break. $17,000 in Mississippi, Alabama, $18,000 in South Dakota. 18,000.
So that's over the course of 18 years,
Correct.
right?
For the first 5 years.
Right. But since 2023, they say the cost of raising a kid is up 27%. So just so you know, just keep track. They will pay you back. Right. If you just keep that invoice.
Do y'all think that most of this, though, is coming from the child care costs that is impacting?
Gosh, everything is so expensive. And what happens when you have a child is no longer you buying things for yourself. Right. Everything goes to that child, and you think about them constantly. It's expensive to raise a child.
How expensive,
It's
Ainsley?
gone up 30%, actually, nearly 30% over the past 3 years.
That is crazy. And here's another clip where the guy said we're not having enough kids. Kids are becoming more and more expensive. Here's another clip.
We still have 3.6 million births a year, but the problem is teens and young adults. From ages 15 to 19, the fertility rate is down 7%, and it's down 70% over the last 2 decades, meaning we're telling people that are young not to have babies, to wait till they're in a more stable life situation, till they're more financially secure. Maybe they haven't found the right partner. Absolutely.
Oh, Hakeem, so the fertility rate is low, and the child cost is high. So which one makes a perfect right decision for someone that is trying to have kids out here? Do you think it's smart?
I think that oh man, this is a tough thing. I think that if we stop, because remember, 70s, 80s, we had that boom. Yes. And we're gonna end up like China. China is in a position where they both are so low because they have the one-child law. We'll end up like that. We're going to start seeing effects that there's not going to be enough people to take care of the next generation of old people. And mind you, too, don't let the rhetoric online think you that you're not supposed to have kids or living your best life. Rich auntie, kids are a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
They're also very expensive, though. Very, very expensive.
Let me tell you something. It's expensive for me and you to live right now. How much a haircut is? How much to get your hair washed?
I don't get hair. Hair done is different. But haircut right now, I'm thinking my brother told me last time he got a haircut was like $50.
Mine was $50 too, just for this little piece of hair. And listen, to get a tape is $25. It's always going to be expensive. It's always, no matter what you do, it's going to be expensive. But hey, you work through it, you make more money, you push through it. And mind you, like, it just is it's a blessing, you know. And I think that you say, oh, we broke, let AI
procreate. Well, they're trying to find a way for AI to procreate. Right now, there's a machine right now that actually breastfeed your kid for you.
Which is crazy, man.
So they are trying to find a way to eliminate the human race, which is not going to happen anyway. It's not going to happen. But at the same time, it is expensive. I want us to talk about it because I know there's people that are on a podcast that are trying to have children now that are planning on having children, and we want you guys to be aware that, hey, make sure you make the right decision for you guys. So,
Hey,
man, go ahead.
Ron, the day we make more money, I'm like this.
Yeah, of course. The day you make more money, you want more kids, man.
I'm like this. I'm like this.
Other trending news, which is crazy. It was a shirtless man tackled his mother outside, and then when the police tried to calm the man down, he tried to attack the police, and he was shirtless. So via discussion, please be advised.
Police say this is Kima Johnson tackling his mother. Listen to what he told a neighbor.
My mother has dementia. She's having an episode.
He tried to talk to 911 himself.
My mother has dementia and she's not doing well. My neighbor's a little spooked out by it.
And then this happens.
Hey! You just pulled my hair out!
And when police got there...
What's going on? Why are you being weird? I'm being weird because I smoke weed and I'm still high.
Then things escalated.
Hey, back up,
Calm. Johnson approaches the officer.
Sit down. You tried to blind my mind. You said calm.
Then a struggle.
You don't win.
From the dash cam, you can see another struggle on the ground. And after they put him in handcuffs...
We're going to put you in here, and if you sit here and you try to fight with us, we're going to force you in here.
And they do. All right. But he keeps fighting.
Get out.
Until the end. Until the end. Tonight, Johnson is charged with battery, false imprisonment, making threats. As for his mom, they found her inside that house, and they have her evaluated. And
so a lot of people are speculating this man was dealing with a mental health issue.
Hey,
and as you can see, clearly you can see he's dealing with...
He probably was on that K2. He probably was on that K2. That K2 will get you like that.
What's a K2?
That's synthetic weed, K2. That shit'll get you crazy. They need to lock him up and throw away the key. But let's identify it. Shout outs to those police officers.
Yeah, they handled them good. Normally they...
Listen, whoever those guys is, chat, we need to send him a standing ovation because he could have been in a body bag.
Yeah.
He could have been in a body. He know the guy wasn't a threat. They tased him, got him in there. They saved his life. Hopefully he'll get some help. But shout outs to those police officers.
Oh, man. Shout out to the police. That was a joke because remember, there's always a scrutiny out there how police officers always do old rough on black men, but that's not always the case. You saw that he was trying to keep him calm, and that guy went Super Saiyan. But it's just, guys, you got to be careful out here. Yeah, other trending news, Hakeem, that's going crazy. So Deshaun Foster, we talked about him before. Hakeem, things are not looking good for him. First, there's a video out of his former editor putting out there that how he pretty much allegedly slapped a woman. He came out yesterday and said he didn't slap a woman. It was pretty much false, pretty much trying to mess up his reputation. Now, there's another video that just came out right now, of him trying to get a girl in the bathroom to do a sexual act. So a lot of people are saying that he pretty much is like allegedly like a sexual predator, and it's not looking good for him. It's not looking for his brand. I'm not calling him that. A lot of people are saying that. And to me, he got to be careful. But
What y'all been doing?
Hey, I got a restroom. Come on.
No, it's okay. I'm here. What y'all been doing?
I'm drinking and shit. You good? You lit? You lit? I show you lit. I show you lit.
I got my bottles.
Whoa.
Babe, in there now.
So my thing is, I think when he's drinking, it's causing him to be a whole different person. So your thoughts on pretty much his image is pretty much being tarnished about the stuff he's doing.
Devon, like Deshae Frost, has always been a goofy. Always been a goofy. Let's just get that straight. He doesn't have a good track record. But who are we to blame? Him or the people who still watches and stream him?
Yeah.
like hopefully get some help, brother. When you have reported incidents dating back where you don't respect women, you throw stuff, or you allegedly, I'm not saying all this, I'm just saying when there's alleged things that he has done this, why is he still has a platform? And it's guys like this who blows up and guys who needs to blow up are not able to blow up. So I don't know if I could blame him. I could just blame the people who support him.
But the thing with the shade, he do have, like, when he's do screaming, you see that he's very charismatic. So I think that's why he still have a platform, and also he's trying to do things to pretty much keep himself relevant. But I think at the end of the day, it's hurting his brand and it's hurting himself too as well.
Oh, 100%.
So that was it. You got to be. Some people are not meant to be stars. I started to realize that a lot of people are not meant to be stars at all.
He's a cold goofy. Come on, man.
Shade Wood, we're going to the Shade Room. The Shade Room founder. She talked about the whole aspect of her, pretty much how it's a sad story. I just want to play it because she's the creator of the Shade Room. Angelita.
Yeah, the Nigerian girl.
Yeah, she created the Shade Room, and I don't know how to say her last name. Is it Nkwamu? I think.
Yeah.
And she always about her father pretty much deleting her mother, and then how she ended up in foster care. So here's the clip on that one.
My name is Angelica Wandu. I am the CEO and founder of the Shade Room.
How long have you been living in LA? Or were you born here?
I was born here.
Oh, wow.
I was born and raised in LA.
What was that like growing up in LA?
So both my parents are from Imo State. They came from Nigeria in the 80s. My mom was a nurse and my dad was like all kinds of things. He was a professor, he was a realtor, all of these things. And very shortly on, when I was 6 years old, I had a tragedy in my family. So my dad killed my mom. Yeah, and I have, there's 5 of us, all 5 sisters. He was very abusive, so he killed my mom while we were in the home, that day. And so after that, I feel like my experience in LA was very traumatic because we went to foster care. My uncle wanted to take us to Nigeria, but the courts asked us where we wanted to go. And kids not knowing, because my uncle is a businessman in Nigeria, and he's like, we can take care of you, you can stay with family. They gave us as kids the option of staying in America or going to Nigeria. They didn't ask our family. And we chose to stay in America because that's all we knew. We were like, we're staying here. So because we chose to stay here, we had to then go from foster home to foster home. So it was very rough. Growing up. Definitely rough growing up.
Wow. Like, I didn't know this part of the story, so that is, like, I'm just learning about it now.
My name is Angelica Wandu.
Shout out to her, Angelica Wandu, and her story, man. You guys, you can see she created the Shade Room, and you see her story is a very tragic story, but also positive story as well, because she ended up staying here in America, and you saw how her career became. So, Hakeem, your thoughts after seeing that and hearing that?
Man, like, it's like you never know where a person get their motivation from, and sometimes it's from tragedy. And I didn't even know that about her. I knew she was a hustler, and a lot of people hustle out of pain, and I got to give her a lot of credit, man. To persevere through that and to be a woman in a business like this, and for her to be able to.
And not only that, but also a woman. Not only that, but a woman that hustles. She does hustle. You're right. She a woman that hustles.
Yeah.
And not only that, was able to create a huge platform that we able to do commentary on, because most people react to the Shade Room. Everything on the Shade Room, people go to it. 29 million people follow the Shade Room. So shout out to her. Her hard work eventually did pay off. And I think she also teamed up with TD Jakes, if I'm not mistaken, because they say TD Jakes is probably like part owner of the Shade Room. I'm not sure, but I gotta look that up. But shout out to her. She did her thing, man. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kid, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Also, guys, it's so very, very important. You want to cop the KL Culture Radio merch. Remember, link is pinned on top of the chat. And also, if you're watching through the mobile device, you will see a small icon of a t-shirt. Click on it and lead you guys right over to the merch. Also, guys, don't be afraid to become members today, because pretty soon we will be doing members-only content. We're just trying to figure out the days so we'll go live on members only. So if you're not members, you're going to be missing out, because we got some dope content coming through. And you already know, best way to support the platform, Super Chat, Cash App, hit that like button, share button, and also that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Well, Music Q is in the building. He said, think about it. When we was their age with money, we was pretty wild. We was.
Yeah, we was not, definitely.
We was.
What's up, Mind Zone?
Shout out to Mind Zone that's in the building. And also shout out to you, I for always coming through, and also lovely and beautiful Evelyn Perez also in the building. She was laughing at you, Hakeem, when you were dancing, talking about when you was going to get the money. So she was laughing at you.
Evelyn, when I get this money, you get a baby. Everybody get a baby. Everybody get a baby. Yeah.
Everybody makes more and more babies. That's how it is, man. Also, guys, so very important, make sure you go to Cal Culture Radio Community Post. That way we leave important information. We're going to do live stream or not, because some people were like, hey, we was gone for a week because we was on vacation. So, guys, we also put information like that on the community post. So make sure y'all guys go ahead and check it out. And also, that's where you can find President King book, Raise the King, Black Love. That's there, too, as well. And also, guys, Broadway Fat. I'd rather be tired than broke. Also, album that's out now. So, guys, go ahead and cop yourself a copy of the album. Like always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in Cal Culture Radio. We over and out. Peace.
Stop hating on the player cause I'm rich. Stop hating on the player, I'm legit. I know you mad cause you see a player lit. Get off your ass and go and get your own shit. Stop hating on the player cause I'm rich. Stop hating on the player, I'm legit. I know you mad cause you see a player lit. Get off your ass and go and get your own shit. I'm on the come up, so I wish a player run up. I'm cocking G's, so I'm grinding till the sun up. My mama told me watch these fools, so keep your gun up. Take them out one by one, and if they run up, I'm popping pills, I hope the feeling push my soul up. I'm drinking yak, so it's soon about to throw up. A real hustler out the trenches about to show up. I'm making plays while the fiends about to roll up. I'm dollar till a nigga got his feet up. My homie told me about an ounce before I blow up. Stay off the phones and police will never show up. Them jealous hoes will call their brother cause your chin up. I'm moving slowly in the Chevy color ketchup. Inside peanut butter, wood grain pull up. Smoke out the roof so a young nigga burn up. I'm out here wildin' so you know I'm about to turn up. So drop it low, move them legs, don't let it lock up. I know they mad cause they see me with the baddest. I'm out here winning, chain swimming, pocket fattin'. And when they see me super clean, them niggas maddin'. Stop hating on the player cause I'm rich. Stop hating on the player, I'm legit. I know you mad cause you see a player lit. Get off your ass and go and get your own shit. Stop hating on the player cause I'm rich. Stop hating on the player, I'm legit. I know you mad cause you see a player lit. Get off your ass and go and get your own shit. Poor righteous teachers and these niggas, they ain't wanna listen. They ain't trapping online, don't you know we on a mission. Trying to make a million, give my girl a new Bazine. Diamonds on my teeth, players mad, cause a nigga grinning. I don't fuck so much, pussy dripping, niggas out here swimming. Mommy said she wants some more, I say baby here's the night in it. Asking God forgiveness, but the devil love what I be sending. Homie ain't no competition, hater no, I be winning. Raw it fast the new dawn, tell them it's a new beginning. Used to pick up dope, now them boat, got them keys in. Used to buy the ball, now we buy it to the shipping. Call me Poppy One, we gon' ball till the no end. Stop hating on the player cause I'm rich. Stop hating on the player, I'm legit. Right there. I know you mad cause you see a player lit. Get off your ass and go and get your own shit. Stop hating on the player cause I'm rich. Stop hating on the player, I'm legit. I know you mad cause you see a player lit. Get off your ass and go and get your own shit.